Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, Joyce. How are you? Thanks for joining. Uh, Took me 20 minutes, folks. Had to restart the computer. Things are moving slower than a squirrel on a hot August day. But hey, I'm here now. So, woohoo! Happy Happy Wednesday. I got some records to inspect. I got some note open, and maybe we can earn some record crate bonus points. So yeah, I'll get busy. Let's see. Other than the avalanche of CDs, what should I do first? Yeah. Okay, I'll stack the CDs back. All right, here we go. Hey, good morning, Squirrel. Hey, I think I'll do Mel first. Good morning, Jennifer. Woohoo. Happy Wednesday. Hey, good morning, TC. Yeah. It's a CD. It's from Jason Isbell. Bones Owen. Bones Owen. And look, Bones has a motorcycle. Let's see. Feels kind of thick. Yeah. I love these gatefolds. I really do. Hey, good morning, Marianne. And of course, TC. Yeah. And of course, I get an envelope so I can ship a CD in, or cassette, or DVD. Oh, this is a nice little one sheet. Nice and glossy. Bones Owens. I wonder if he's related to Buck Owens. Americana. Bones Owens. He toured with Rain Wolf and Whiskey Myers. It's produced by Paul Moak, who produced a lot of people. It shows some tour dates. Tour dates, folks. February 13th in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. 15th at Huntersville, Alabama. Orange Beach, Alabama. I didn't realize Alabama had an Orange Beach. Yeah. Wow. Very cool. Thank you so much. I look forward to listening to this. And also, I hope he's able to meet his shows. Yeah. And I'm looking forward for having the opportunity to get out and see his show again. Oh, let's do some record crate trivia questions. Get some bonus points rolling this morning. Bad Blood was a number one hit by Neil Sedaka with a little vocal help from whom? 1963, there was a hit called Everybody. Who performed that? Yeah. Put that to the side. The Letterman, Out of My Head. I think it's going out of my head over you. I could be wrong. Yeah. Squirrel, I wasn't able to get any of those. Those sold out really fast before I got an order in. I'm I'm going to check with some other distributors and see if I can get some. Yeah. TC says Bad Blood had help from Elton John. Backstreet Boys. A WRAL Christmas. WRAL is our local station. I've had this before. Happy holidays from Winn-Dixie. Winn-Dixie. I miss Winn-Dixies. Yeah, that's acceptable. Anne Murray. Let's keep it this way. With a Best Buy sticker. Anne Murray is good music. Good listen. Beautiful voice. I think she's Canadian A. Yeah. This is acceptable. Yeah. Backstreet Boys are back. Woohoo. Today I start on creating the jazz room. And I'm looking forward to that. More than anything, I'm looking forward to doing something and trying to get something accomplished. Yeah. And I have a friend coming over to help me a little bit today, get some things cleaned up. And then I have a vinyl champion coming over tonight to help with the get the jazz room going. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Bad Blood. Neil Sedaka had a #1 hit with it. He got some vocal help from Whom. And then Everybody was a top 5 hit in 1963 by Whom. Wow. Anne Murray. Poor Anne. Anne, I'm sorry, nobody took care of you. So Elton John is correct. And what year was that, TC? Had to be in the 70s. And then Everybody was a hit in 63 for Tommy Roe. Okay. Fill in the blank. Give Blank a Chance. Was a hit by John Lennon and the Plastic Ono Band. Backstabbers was a pop hit for which group in 1972? Yeah, it was 75. Interesting. I'll have to see if I can listen to that online. Tennessee Ernie Ford. God Lives. Peace. Peace, Jennifer. Peace. Jennifer's answering the questions. All right, that needs to go in the free pile. Jim Neighbors, Peace in the Valley. Jennifer says Peace is the answer. TC says OJ's is the answer. Give Blank a Chance was hit by John Lennon and Plastic Ono Band. Give Blank a Chance. And then Backstabbers was a hit by what group in 1972? Sunrise Hits of Hawaii. I like this right here. I want to grab some ink tints, pencils, and do some colorization on this. Doesn't that look like fun? It does. It must be cool to have hair that will do that. Give peace a chance. That was not beautiful at all. All we are saying. Peace is correct. Who got that? Jennifer got it. Yeah, Jennifer got peace. More than one answer is welcome, folks. Backstabbers was the OJs. So TC got the OJs. Congratulations. Let's see. El Blanc Pasa was a top 20 hit in 1970 for Simon and Garfunkel. Fill in the blank. El Blanc Pasa was a hit for Simon and Garfunkel in 1970. And then Don't Give In to Him was a 69 hit for which quintet? Don't Give In to Him. I don't even know that one. Don't give in. Don't give in. Don't give in to him. Baby, baby. This is a pretty cover. The vinyl's not pretty at all. Yep, you go over here. All we are saying is give peace a chance. El Condor Pasa. The Shadow of Your Smile, Andy Williams. El Condor Pasa. I always like to look at the covers of Tommy Garrett. The 50 Guitars of Tommy Garrett. I just love the art on these. And this one is has a cut in it. This vinyl's messed up. Oh well. Yeah. Oh well. Let's see. Don't Give Up. Don't Give In to Him was a 69 hit by which quintet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then El Blanc Pasa was a hit for Simon and Garfunkel. The Three Sons. Dancing on a Cloud. Okay. All right, folks, we need beautiful records. Herb Alpert. Okay, there's got to be a beautiful record. TC, let's see. TC's correct. And then Gary Puckett in the Union Gap. Okay, let's grab another card. Queen of Hearts was a number 2 hit for Virginia-born pop star in 1981. She's Not There was hit by what group in 64? But nobody told me about her. The way she does. Nobody told me about her. He is Mr. Music. He is Montavante. Juice Newton. Playing with the Queen of Hearts. The Zombies. Ooh, that might be all right. Hey, Two Hip Chicks. Good morning. Thanks for joining. This is cool. It's on Capitol. It's got Shrink. And it's got the original inner sleeve. Recorded on the beach of Waikiki. Wow. Is he like Martin Denny? And then it has the correct inner sleeve, which has the Beatles in the top corner. And this would be really cool if you had the proper Beatles record, you need the proper insert. It'd be a good match. But this one's okay. Yeah. All right, let's see the answers to some questions. Playing with the Queen of Hearts. Playing with the Queen of Hearts. Yeah. No, and it won't really start. Juice Newton is correct, and the Zombies is correct. So congratulations, TC. Let's see what's next on here. Fill in the blank. Little Red Blank was a hit for Prince. Time Passages was a top 10 single for which Scottish singer? Oh, I know that one. I like that record. I had a copy of this in the last week or two. This one's got shrink on it, but the shrink is falling apart. I'll see what the condition is. Oh, folks, it looks pretty nice. So I'm going to take the shrink off. And it does look much better. It does have a split at the bottom, and it does need an inner sleeve, but it's nice. And then I'm going to harvest the old sticker, the old price sticker. Then I'll put that in the recycling bin. Al Stewart, Corvette, started working. Okay, have fun at work, TC. Little Red Blank was a hit for Prince. Time Passengers was a top 10 single for which Scottish singer? Let's see if we can get some answers for that. The Sound of Christmas, The Three Kings, The Three Sons. Ooh. Alrighty. The Hawaiian Magic. The Magic of Hawaii. Again, poor shrink. I'll put that in the dollar bin. All right. Corvette is the correct answer. So congratulations to Hip Chick and Squirreled Away. That's 10 additional Record Crate bonus points. Al Stewart is correct. Time Passages. I love that song. The Little River Band hit Lady was a top 10 single in what year? I'll fill in the blank. I Just Want to Blank was a top 10 hit for Rare Earth. Oh, yeah, I know that song. I looked at the answer, sorry. Born Free is Andy Williams is free. Okay, goodbye. Lawrence Welk threw a dance party. What's that instrument? It's an accordion, I think. Did Lawrence Welk actually play music on his TV show? I know a lot of people played music and danced and sang and stuff like that. Lady was 79, I think. Lady was 78. May have been late 78. Could have been summer of 78. I don't know. I'm just saying it. I wonder how many people watched Lawrence Welk move their coffee table or cocktail table and started dancing. Oh, he did play accordion. That's awesome. And the vinyl's the vinyl's okay. Okay, let's see what the answer is. Little River was 1979. And then I'll give you credit for that. And then I Just Want to Blank was a hit for Rare Earth in 71. I'll leave that open. In Your Blank was a 1980 hit for REO Speedwagon, In Your Blank. And then Lumpy Blank was the title of the 67 album by the Mothers of Invention. Lumpy Blank was the title of a 67 album by the Mothers of Invention. Wasn't it also the guy who did the announcing at Woodstock? No, he wasn't Lumpy. He was Wavy, I think. I like the way that they took these violins. They may be violas. I like the way they took these and did this image. It's pretty cool. It's it's not arranged. It's kaleidoscope ish with mirrors and stuff. You go there. Don't you dare fall. Don't you dare fall. It's falling. There's a lot of these today, folks, that are going into the freebie pile. You stay there. Got an orphan here. I got a few more, folks. I just want to was a hit by Rare Earth in '71. I just want to blank. In Your Blank was a 1980 hit for REO Speedwagon. And then Lumpy Blank was the title of a '67 album by the Mothers of Invention. Teen beat, that teen sound. I love this graphic right here. There it is. I love it, love it, love it. Paul Revere and the Raiders, Bob Dylan, The Circle, The Byrds. And it doesn't have the proper record in it. But I do have a copy of this in the bins. I'm going to have to check and see which one is in better condition. And it has a Capitol inner sleeve in it, even though that was a Columbia record. And let's see. It's got the Beatles on it right there. Lady was not summer of '78. By the way, I know that already. Their summer hit was Reminiscing. Oh, cool. We'll go dancing in the park. Something after dark, Reminiscing. Let's see. Ruth Bell Graham. Aw. A treasure of hymns and songs of comfort, of hope and comfort. Joy comes in the morning, the season of the heart. You're my lady. This is acceptable. Unfortunately, the shrink isn't. You know, I find some of these folks with this little sticker on it. This one's partially torn, but it was like you if you have 4 of these stickers, you could turn them into the retailer and get a free record. And I don't know if it worked for CDs, and it says Word, Record, and Tape Club. So apparently it worked for cassettes, maybe 8 tracks. I don't know. Let's see. All right, folks. I just want to celebrate was Rare Earth. And then, oh boy. I have misplaced the questions. Yes. That's why I was saying it could have been a '78. It could have been a summer of '78. Lumpy Gravy was Frank Zappa, or the Mothers of Invention. And then In Your Blank was an '80 top hit for REO Speedwagon. In Your Laughter. Okay. 2 more. Frankie Was the Girl, and What Was the Boy's Name in Elvis Presley's 1966 hit. Frankie Was the Girl, and What Was the Boy's Name in Elvis Presley's 1966 hit. Moonshadow was a hit for whom in 1971? Moonshadow. Mitch Miller. I wonder if this is meant to sing along with. Sing along with the Mitch Millers. Sing along with Mitch Miller and the gang. TV, song lyrics enclosed. Wow, this is interesting, folks. So it does have the lyrics. Hey, Art. So the lyrics are right here, and you can see they're perforated and stapled in, and then there's lots of stuff there. Let's see. Art says Johnny and a cat. Frankie and Johnny says TC. Cat Stevens says TC. Ooh, I hear laughter in the rain, walking hand in hand. You know, this reminds me. I have no idea what they played, but when when I was young and we went to church, and the church says we're going to go to the um, roller skate place, and I think the church would maybe rent out the entire rink. This was acceptable, and we would go there, and they were told not to play pop music, so they played a lot of instrumental music that we felt like our grandparents would enjoy listening to, and we didn't like that at all, not at all. And sometimes they would play disco if it was instrumental, but I felt bad for the person who had to play the music at the skating rink, but they probably were used to it. But yeah, interesting. Ooh, walking hand in hand with the one and no Black Sabbath, no Sedaka. Folks, there's no Black Sabbath to be had. I can't order any, but there's a box set coming out soon that's like $100, and I think it's just one record. But we'll see. Let's see some answers here. Um, Elvis Presley had a song called Frankie and Johnny. So that was correct. Moon Shadow was a top hit song by Cat Stevens. Yeah. Um, hey, good morning, Ron. Greetings from Florida. Whew. I'll trade weather with you. We're doing some. We're earning some record crate bonus points, Ron. You're welcome to hop in. 10 points if you get the answer correct. We're not looking at the first answer. We're just looking the correct answer. Love My Way was 80s hit by what UK band? Um, Big Blank Man was a 67 hit for Elvis. Big Blank Man was a 67 hit for Elvis. And Love My Way was an 80s hit by what UK group? And inspecting records, The Shadow of Your Smile. Oh, it's various artists. Ray Charles, Patsy Cline, Jimmy Dean, Rose Maddox, Tommy and Jimmy Dorsey. My wife would have known the 80s one. This one's beautiful, folks. It's nice and shiny, clean, flat. It does not have an inner sleeve. But hey, what can I say? There it is. Ooh, I feel laughter in the rain. That's all I brought, folks. That's all I brought to inspect. But we can do some questions, a few questions before we take off. Psychedelic Furs is correct. Good morning, Kurt. There are way too many channels. It was absolutely necessary to record that song. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just think about the song yesterday. but I love some psychedelic furs. Big Blank Man, 67 hit for Elvis. Ooh, okay. I'll leave it up there. A Question of Balance was a 1970 LP recorded by which British band? And A Natural Man was a hit by whom in 1971? Yeah. Oh, don't have any records to inspect. I'm okay. I can stand here and talk, sit here and talk, have some kombucha. And Two Hip Chicks comes in with Moody Blues. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm going to do a 20-minute record sale tonight on YouTube, folks. Looking forward to that. Got some stuff. And let's hit that video upload. I made a video yesterday in Wake Forest. I hit upload, then I just kind of forgot about it. And then this morning, I checked, and it was not uploaded. So I'm going to see if it's uploaded now. So I tried it again. I don't think it uploaded, so sometimes that happens, folks, and I have to do it again. I don't know why. I wish I knew. But I upload from my iPhone. That's for sure. Yeah. So Ron entered one of my contests. Was it the last 7 records you played, Ron? Was that it, or was it the food one? But I need to do another contest. Contests are real popular now. Yeah, it didn't upload, folks. I don't know what's going on with it. So getting close. I can't do Wednesday sales. I have to catch replay. Yeah, I remember you have a Wednesday commitment, which is cool. Getting close. Realtor at my home last night. Going on the market soon. Oh, I can't remember that. That was probably it. I think it was the last 7 records you played, Ron. I love that. That was a fun contest. Yeah. Hoping to catch some randomness there. Okay, let's take a look at the questions. Big Boss Man was by Elvis Presley. Question of Balance was the Moody Blues. And then A Natural Man was a hit by whom? Lou Rawls. Lou Rawls. A Little in Love was hit in 1981 for Cliff Blank. A Passion Play was an album released by Jethro Tull in what year? What year was Passion Play by Jethro Tull? Some good questions there. I love contests. I like seeing the questions that people come up with. Yeah. Cliff Richard is an answer by TC. Yeah. Ooh, I feel laughter in the rain. I like contests too, Ron. Passion Play, 1975. All right. Ron comes in with Passion Play was 1975. Gosh. I love contests. I love contests. And I cannot lie. I'll have to restart my phone, then try to upload it again. And if that doesn't work, I'll just have to make another video. I made it in Wake Forest yesterday, and it was really cool. I thought it was like 7 minutes. So if I have to redo it on Thursday, I'll do it. Then I can make one for here. Absolutely. Looking forward to that. Let's see. I would have thought Art would have answered that Jethro Tull question. So A Little in Love was Cliff Richard. And Passion Play was 1973. I was looking for such oddball stuff. That's all over the road. Yeah. I think, yeah, TC told me that how many days did it take for my order, your order for me to get to you, TC? Was it over 30 days? I had to do this wrong by 2 years. Yeah. That's a good guess. I would have guessed that too. Let's see. What band recorded the LPs Freedom at Point Zero and Modern Times with lead singer Mickey Thomas? Now, that's kind of a tricky question because it could be 2 or 3 different answers. Hey, good morning, Wonder Woman. Okay, and then her last chart hit came in 1965 with Hush, Hush, Sweet Charlotte. Name the artist. What was the very last song on the second side of the Beatles LP, Abbey Road? Now, that's a tough one. And in the end would be my crash answer. Name the group who performed the music for the film, Eddie and the Cruisers. That's a good one. Oh, I know that answer. That's a good one, though. Oddball stuff is fun. Absolutely. Oh, here's a tough one. What did Levon call his son, according to Elton John's 1972 hit? This is a tough question here, folks. I'll wait and answer this a little later. Jefferson Starship. Hello, Dave, the pickup artist. Jefferson Starship. What band recorded the LPs, Freedom at Point Zero and Modern Times with the lead singer Mickey Thomas? Dave says Jefferson Starship. Jesus was the answer that Two Hip Chicks chimed in on. Elton John had a song called Levon. It was a hit. What did Levon name his son? Jesus. I'm not buying more recorded music. I bet did you play it? Well, probably not yet, but I think it's going to be a wonderful record. Excuse me. TC bought a record when we had one of our Sunday night sales, and Two Hip Chicks presented it. I knew 73 on top, but still having breakfast. Yummy oatmeal. What'd you put in it? Did you put any bananas or blueberries? It's not here. It's stuck in UPS. Hell ho right now. I like that name. I thought I knew music trivia pretty good, but man, come here and bam, I know nada. You knew some stuff last week, Wonder Woman. Absolutely. Elton named his son Pinball Wizard. That's a good answer. Levon's son was named Jesus. Name the group who performed the music from the film Eddie and the Cruisers. You say that, TC, but I bet you'll get hooked on the recorder. All you got to do is just add a little bit of strings behind it, TC, and a little down-tempo drums. John Cafferty in the Beaver Brown Band. Let's see what the other ones are. So Jefferson Starship was correct. I would have guessed Jefferson Airplane, Jefferson. I would have guessed Starship. I don't know the rules about who was doing this and was doing that. All I know is that weekend. But Nuclear Furniture, I love that record. All right, here's a cool one. Phoebe Phoebe Blank recorded a number 5 single in 1975 called Poetry Man. I almost gave it away, folks. Which group recorded the LP entitled The Grand Illusion? Oh, yeah. Did anybody come in with the last song on side 2 of Abbey Road by the Beatles? Oh, here's a tough one. What were the 3 grandchildren's names in the Beatles When I'm 64? What bubblegum band recorded Yummy, Yummy, Yummy? That would be for Art, since he was talking about his yummy oatmeal. Let's throw a prog one in. What Todd Rundgren group recorded LPs in 77 entitled Raw and Oops? No, Raw. And the other record is Oops, Wrong Planet. Yeah. It probably will never happen. Good morning, Pearl. What's your favorite weather, Adam? Phoebe Snow. Two Hip Chicks comes in with Sticks as well as Ron. I still have a list of questions I still add to it for if we can ever get Carson and Jack on here to see who's the biggest Rush fan. I mean, I think I added 2 questions this week to the list of questions for them. We just got to get them on Coffee and Vinyl on a Saturday or Sunday and just ask them questions to see who the number 1 Rush fan is. Yes, ma'am. Yes, it is, Pearl. I do have these tie-dyes that I get from JC, and I have several. KK's gotten some. I'm waiting for him to print some more or to dye some more because TC and myself and some other people are wanting some. Art, are you going to the flea market today? Yeah. But Pearl, reach out to me. I can send you images or do FaceTime or do Instagram video or Facebook video. Here's my email address. Here we go. Oh, KK wore it the other night. Did she mention she got it from me? I like yours. Thank you so much. I love JC. He does wonderful work. I've probably worn this for almost a year and I wash it and the colors are still just as vibrant as possible. I feel like, yeah, FaceTime. I could have said MySpace. Oh, that's awesome. I sent KK a big batch of shirts last week, and I got to reach out and see if she's gotten them yet. They weren't tie-dye. They were okay, Art. That sounds wonderful. Yeah. Well, hopefully you'll sneak out there and make a connection for me before you come to North Carolina. Or move to North Carolina. I guess you might be coming up to North Carolina to look for a place to rest, a house, a place to hang your hat. Oh, cool. I wish JC was make some label tag or something to identify his brand because he is so talented. And I want a tapestry. I want JC to do me a tapestry or darn it. JC, let's get him on the phone. I'm just teasing. I'm not going to call him. But I do want to message JC. So if I do that right now, I won't forget. JC. JC is awesome. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. I just sent him a message, so he'll probably get it around noon. Where are you guys at? I'm in Raleigh. Yes, it's the first week of February, going up to find a home. Sure, you don't want to take 95 and get off on 40 and come to Raleigh and look for a home? Art? Yeah. I love tapestries. Used to use tapestries for bedspread. That's awesome. And speaking of tapestries, folks, I read today that Carole King's Tapestries is being reissued. It's going to be pressed on vinyl again. And I am so excited because I want to get me a nice, clean copy to listen to. Yeah, yeah. So I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina. And I tell you, you guys are in Florida's got it made. So Ron is in Florida, Art is in Florida, Wonder Woman's in Florida. Man, you guys got it going on. Let's see if we can answer some of these questions so I can get to work. Todd Rundgren, which group? It was Utopia. I think somebody answered that. What bubblegum band recorded Yummy, Yummy, Yummy? Um, you can tell her that there's uh, you can tell her that Chapel Hill is the mountains. Just tell her that, and you'll be all right. Um, Bubblegum band, Yummy, Yummy, Yummy. Someone said, did someone say the Ohio Express? Let's see. Yes, yes. TC said Ohio Express. Near Tampa, Florida here. Not in Florida much longer. Um, what were the three grandchildren's name in the Beatles when I'm 64? I'll leave that one out. Phoebe Blank recorded a single in 75. Poetry Man, TC chimed in on that. I remember that one. I absolutely love Todd's Utopia material. Ron, you could probably tell me what, like Utopia, um, the different projects that Todd was involved in. Do they each have an individual sound? I mean, like, there's a Nas record that I like a lot. I really do. Todd Rundgren, Utopia. I might have to dig into his Wikipedia page. Which group recorded Grand Illusion? That was Styx. Um, yeah. All my stars, folks. I got this record in on a buyback Sunday, and it was pre-loved, but it was a fairly new press and looked like it hadn't been played. I put Todd Rundgren in my prog section, so I put Utopia, Todd Rundgren, Nas. I can't remember those other projects. Um, I want to say it's in that video I was uploading, but I played it, folks, and it was so good. It reminded me so much about Everly Brothers, everything I like about the Everly Brothers, and it was so good. Yeah. Are you saying Utopia was more proggy than Todd Rundgren? And then there was Todd Rundgren and Utopia. Then there was Utopia. Then there was Todd Rundgren, Nas. I don't remember all that. Juniper, Palm Beach, 15 minutes from Donatella. Oh, very cool. Yeah, his solo material was always more poppy than Utopia. That was more prog. Eventually, Utopia got more like Todd's solo stuff, kind of the way Genesis went when Phil got big. Okay. So, Ron, what would you consider Um, what's the Utopia record that you would recommend people listen to for the first time? Yeah. The crazy thing about Genesis, I think I like pretty much all of their stuff, all of the different carnations of Genesis. Oh, I like listening to that. I really do. Even when Phil got popular and Phil solos records and Genesis records sound pretty much the same. Yeah. How about that? We got some people living in a warm climate. That's for sure. Um, which duo recorded a 1979 LP entitled Willie and Leon? I guess Willie and Leon could be the answer, but we're looking their names, their full names, first and last name. Which song in 57 was a hit for the Crickets? And in 76, a hit for Linda Ronstadt. There's a lot of the Beatles questions today. R.A. Raw. All right, I'll look for that one. Which which the Beatles song begins before this dance I is through, I think I'll love you too. Before this dance is through, I think I love you too. What was the name of that song? What song was a top 40 hit in 71 for both Isaac Hayes and the Jackson 5? Wow. Um, what type of games did Foreigner describe in their 79 top 20 single? What Dan Fogelberg hit referred to a certain race as the chance of a lifetime and a lifetime of chance? I like Dan Fogelberg, folks. I really do. Gotta run. Take care, bud. See you soon. Work many crisis calls. Oh no. Um, Ron said head games. And there's some good songs, I mean, good answers on here. Good questions on here. We'll save these for another day. Head games. So to complete this one, we still have a question. What were the three grandchildren's names in the Beatles when I'm 64? And I just read the whole card. I'm going to read it again, folks. Which duo recorded his 79 record entitled Willie and Leon? What song was a 57 hit for the Crickets and a 76 hit for Linda Ronstadt? Which the Beatles song begins before the dance is through? I think I love you too. What song was a top 40 hit in 71 for both Isaac Hayes and Jackson 5? I would just be guessing titles of songs. And what Dan Fogelberg hit referred to a certain race as the chance of a lifetime and a lifetime of chance. I like that. And then what type of games did Foreigner describe in their 79 hit? Yeah. I tell you, you really have to know the Beatles to know that song. I didn't know it. Vera, Chuck, and Dave. Okay, I'll wait for this. I'll wait a few minutes before I take off with that one. Yeah. Before this dance is through, I'll think of before this dance is through. Before this dance is through, I think I love you too. That's a good lyric. Yeah. You guys got big plans for today? I got a buddy coming to help me file some records, and then clean up in here some, and then Vinyl Champions coming after I close, and we're going to work on the jazz room. We're going to make it happen, folks. I'm going to have a jazz center, even though I can't have my own separate brick and mortar store, which was my plan many months ago um, before pandemic. Um, and so I'm gonna make it happen inside of where I am. Um, I got to pack some orders, ship some orders. Um, Gosh, I got to list them all on, but I'll try to get it done. All right, let's answer some questions, folks, and then we'll make it happen. Willie and Leon was Willie Nelson and Leon Russell. A hit for the Crickets and Lyndon Ronstadt. That'll be the day. The Beatles. I'm happy just to dance with you. Isaac Hayes and Jackson 5. Never can say goodbye. Oh, I've heard that song before. No, 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 no. Dan Fogelberg referred to a race. The race was called Run for the Roses. And Ron did come in with head games. So thank you there, Ron, for the head games. Wonder Woman's going to be hope to clean and organize and list. Are you doing the Victoria's Challenge this month, Wonder Woman? And then when you say list, I just naturally thought of eBay. But Victoria has this challenge where we have the opportunity to list 4 items on your platform, and then fill out the form, the Google form, and if you do 4 a day, all month, you get a prize. So hope it's not moon pies. So there we go. So that's what I've been doing it. I probably get, so that's 4 times 30. If you did it for 30 days, that's 120. You are okay. Good. I probably list 125 a week, but it was fun to participate in the list. It's not so much that I'll list every day, but I'll say, okay, this is the day, and then I'll list. And then anyway, it was fun to join. And then sometimes I'll find myself listing and saving them as drafts. But anyway, what did I miss? Oh my gosh, it was so cool. What did you miss? Hey, here's the question. The Beatles, when I'm 64, what was the name of the 4 grandchildren? There you go. 2 hip chicks. The 3 grandchildren. What were the 3 grandchildren's name in the Beatles when I'm 64? When I'm 64. I'm not sure I want to reminisce. Pearl, is that snow under your truck? I'm not sure I want to reminisce with some of the music. Yeah, I hear you. But that sure does look like snow. I was thinking you lived in a beautiful, sunny place. Zzz. Holy smoke. Bob, Carol, Ted, and Alice. That's a good guess. It was a trick. I mean, it wasn't a trick. It was a tough one. Vera, Chuck, and Dave, which I need to listen to that song and hear the reference of grandchildren. I would have said Bob, Bob, and Bob. My name is Bob. That's my brother Bob, and that's my other brother Bob, or something like that. I don't remember it well enough to talk about it. Folks, have a good day. Rock and roll, be cool. Look forward to seeing you tonight, maybe, for a 20-minute record sale, and cool things like that. In the meantime, folks, have fun. Enjoy your day. That's snow up in the mountains. cold. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Good night. Good evening. Good afternoon.